Hello everyone. So, we're gonna have our Valentine's banner in a couple of days, and I've already been today when I woke up, we already had these news, and people on Discord were already saying how this is the best partner for Vortoro, and to be honest, I don't agree. Uh, I mean, they're kind of wholesome. They really are. But I'm here more for the meta than the wholesome part of the game. So we're gonna have our new WGR, Koichi with Yukako. They're gonna have their banner together with regular OG Fortero. So not the voiced one. Don't get your hopes up. He's not bad. He's definitely still a top tier character, but he's nowhere near as good as his voiced counterpart. And his voiced counterpart is actually more reliable. I mean, kind of more brain dead, if you could say. And there's also voiced Okyasu. I mean, he's okay. I mean, to be honest, I like more his non-voice counterpart. But yeah, this unit, the new WGR. Uh, if I were to say, I would not advise to summon. I know a lot of people will do anyways because, I mean, they look really cute together. Their voice lines are great. The animation is good too. So, and during their event, we're gonna have these two new stickers. They'll probably have their, I mean, I think it's down here. Their shiny yeah. You also get them as shiny. But to be honest, a new WGR right after the WGR we had for Fugo and Arancia. I mean, it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just the rates. The rates are not that good. You need to spend a lot of resources to make them viable. I mean, you had a good example for this would be Voice Trish. You had Voice Trish, which is right here. You had Voice Trish in a double rates banner, if I recall correctly. And now, and she's amazing. She's amazing. She does all her panels, 12 panels with a 75 cooldown, and she can replace over block panels. That's amazing. It's amazing. And now you're gonna have the WGR Yukako Koichi, which also replaced 12 panels, but do not overlap block panels. They do not replace block panels, and that's really bad for them, because if you're gonna have a score attack or an event that keeps spamming block panels, eventually you can use the skill, but it's only gonna make those 12 or even less if the board is completely full of block panels. So I took some screenshots not to see the video, because I would have to probably adjust the volume and everything, and I don't want to I don't want to test that out now. I just want to make this quick video. You can see here from the highlight panels, they do 12 intensified panels, and they do not overlap each other, nor the partner ones, I believe. The thing is, oh yeah, and they will bring them closer to the left, as I recall correctly, and it's a pretty good skill. I mean, intensified panels, you put you put them together with voice for the row, and then you get a really big damage, and yeah. So and here, but here you get a closer look to the EX sticker. So the X sticker makes it so that every two stand-ups, they replace a block panel with cross-shaped, as if open the box with their own panels. And I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like it. I really don't like it because if you're putting them together with voice photo, you're using them out of stand up to get into stand up with photo and try to get a 4x4 or even a 5x5. But if you have a block panel in the middle of the board, do this kind of stuff right here, that's gonna cuck you out, even out of a 3x3 almost. I mean, it really depends of where it's at. So unless it's like on the borders, you can still make a 4x4, or maybe in one of the four corners, yeah, you'll still be able to make a 5x5 even. But if the block panels are somewhere in the center, say goodbye to your 4x4. I mean, and it's gonna activate uh from two stand-ups. I mean, by that time you're gonna be full of block panels if it's anything like from Magio or any other enemies we've had recently. So yeah, I they could be good. I mean, they are good. They're not bad by any means, and they look cool. But as far as utility, man, I don't recommend summoning. I think it's a waste of your gems because they're gonna have those 0.5 rates, and for them to be viable, even if you want to use their X sticker, you're gonna have to pull them 4 times. And then if you want them to be at full capacity, you need 1,350 skill level tickets to make them SL5. I mean, obviously not that much. That's only if you were to bring them from level 1 to level 5. But if you pull the 4 of them to get them to level 80, at least you're gonna spare some skill level tickets there. But still, my thoughts on this unit is they look good. They look good. They are pretty good, but they're not worth the gems, especially with Golden Week around the corner. On the first Golden Week we had risotto. On the second Golden Week we had voice risotto, and now who knows? Maybe we get even a WGR risotto with someone. Who knows? It and it could be the new meta. But these guys are not gonna be the new meta. So if you want, but then again, it's complicated. A lot of people here are trying to want to play because of the units that they like. It's their favorite character and everything. So they just want to pull their favorite character, and that's fine. That's really fine. I don't judge anyone. I'm just trying to speak in a more objectively perspective, because in the meta they're not gonna go well. Maybe in essays that don't require anything to erase the block panels, yeah, sure, they'll be fine. But other than that, I don't see many people using them other than leisure. But yeah, these are my thoughts on this new unit. Granted, I could speak some things more about it. Probably, I can remember it at the time. So you have the Betty X sticker, and yeah, the X sticker. I mean, it really it's really disappointing in my opinion. But anyways, should you summon? They say. I would say no. I would definitely say no. If you're, especially if you're free to play, if you have the money to spend on gems, sure, go ahead and then spend money to get gems eventually for another banner that you want. But if you're free to play and you want the best value for the gems, I'd say for you to be smart with them. Be smart with your gems. Don't just spend them whenever a cool unit comes by. Especially if you don't have Vice Fordero. If you don't have Vice Fordero, you should. I mean, he's been what, number one for more than half an year, I think. I don't even recall for how long he's been here, but he's been for a long time. But yeah, guys, I hope everyone's all right. And these are my thoughts on the new unit. I will not summon unless they give out tickets. So, anyways, guys, I hope this video found you well, and see you next time.